Alright, welcome back to Telltale's Jurassic Park. We got our piscivore feeder research and salmonella research done. Let's get the Distungaripterus removed from the park because they don't belong here.
Request acknowledged. Setting additional task.
I probably should also decorate this aviary a little bit at some point because the raw rock looks weird on the borders. I don't mind the rock around the periphery. In fact, we probably need rock for the pteranodons, but I don't like the way it looks with the perfect border. I really wish you could make an aviary look like something without it being like the most complicated thing you can do in this game. Turning off herbivore water needs. I mean, that's an idea. I don't know if I'd want to do that. It just feels like it's removing some requirements. I don't know.
Asset transportation underway.
It would remove this frustrations a little bit, though. So far, only one Microceratus has died from that kind of stuff, though, so... But we have had the issue crop up a few times of them very much attempting to die from it, so... I don't know. Alright, geneticists are busy. Everybody else is on deck, ready to go. Pteranodon. And what do my welfare people do? Probably nothing, right? Yeah. I could also do the viewing galleries. That might be the thing. If I put 2 more logistics into them, I could do that. Not really worth it. I don't have the points anywhere. Yeah, yeah, they're definitely like if it was strictly the fact that water was the issue, I'd be more inclined to turn it off. But the fact of the matter is the issue is just that they don't run. They only waddle. So when they start starving or being overly thirsty, they can't get to it quickly. And I think they do something stupid, like pick a spot where they want to drink and then walk to it rather than walking to the nearest source of water. Because that's the only reason I could think for why they would walk all the way down the river when they're looking for water without just going to the water. It's got to be some weird thing where they're just like coded the AI to look for a nearby source of the thing they want without minimizing the distance that it searches at. Because I can't think of any other reason they would behave that way. Okay, I mean, they always just want me to build amenities. I think we've had that contract 4 times since stream started. And this is minimized again for some dumb reason. Medium drink again. I mean, I sound like I'm complaining, but I'm not complaining. It's free money.
Is that it requires planning and thought. And I've always loved seeing things become something from nothing. I think that's what first attracted me to InGen.
All right, let's get these.
Security is about attention to detail. Something you clearly understand.
I could dig them all. That gives us like 12 Triceratops or something. I think I'm okay with that. Oh, yeah, and these are definitely too far from one of these status checkpoints. So, let's do this. Ranger Team 6. You're now assigned to both of these from way up north. I mean, you could argue that's the idea, but I would argue they just don't work right, and that's bad. It's the same bug that like the Morose have, where the Morose don't run. And like Frontier even covered that as a bug in a bug fix like note, but it never was properly fixed. Like it was maybe improved, but it was never fully fixed. And We can try toggling them on and off. I thought you had to build them, but it's been so long since we did two, I could easily have forgotten that. I mean, I like the actual building of the park. I don't just want like Site B mode. I would find that boring. But also, I think we should have the capability to do Site B mode, to be clear. Well, I wouldn't want only Site B mode. I would be happy to have it. Watching horror thread at night. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's take care of some research rather than going out and digging up more fossils. So we need viewing galleries for the aviary. Let's do that before I forget. That should be $1 million right there. 16 fucking... Why is it 16 logistics on top of everything else? That's just so ridiculous. I have 16 on 2. So I guess we'll do that when they're rested. Do I know what a thread is? It's a thing that you use to stitch clothes together. It's also the form that a dialogue takes on a internet forum. Isn't it also like an app or something? Or like a social media thing? I don't do that. So, let's just, oh, this is probably not worth it. Yeah. Okay, can we do something with like our 5 logistics person? What could we get for 5 logistics? Velociraptor, is that available now? It is. Perfect. Velociraptor. Okay, then I think that's everything we do until all this is done. Alright. Fossils have come in. We still got this Pteranodon to process, so I guess we'll just season it with a pinch of Velociraptor. Will we? I guess we'll do that. Yeah, I grew up on a farm with, like, barn cats, outdoor cats. This is true. This is factually accurate. And then after I was no longer living on a farm as a teenager, we still had a couple of like garage cats. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 points in each of the logistics guys. / girls. We're gonna invest a completely insane amount of time, effort, and money into avian viewing galleries that are actively pointless. They're literally there for aesthetics because they offer no real benefit over just slapping a regular viewing gallery onto the side of the aviary. But god damn it, I'm doing it. Oh, somebody ordered a tricycle and got a Triceratops. I mean, that sounds like just a free upgrade. I don't know what they're complaining about. Cat farm cats didn't die. I hate to tell you about how barn cats live their lives, but it often doesn't go very well for them. There's a lot of things that can happen on an active farm that are detrimental to feline livelihoods, unfortunately. All right, we'll deal with more of this once we have the aviary actually underway. Another load of micros to die of starvation. Where the hell? So why do I not see the territories? Ah, because I accidentally turned it off. That explains it.
Heading to pick up the asset. Asset requiring collection.
We put our Triceratopses up here, which is kind of like where they are in the movie. And then we put a second batch down here, which is where they are shown on the Telltale map. So that's why I put specifically the Telltale model Triceratopses down here. And the film model ones in the north. And a storm and a bad feeder. Okay, well this is all very annoying. Can you fix the feeder first, friend? And what is happening with the boats? There are boats that have moved. So maybe Storm Tour disabled, sure. But maybe the boat tour was working again? I don't see any boat. May not.
Asset has been collected. Asset has been
Do
delivered.
I want to do something about that? Okay, anyway, what I want to do, I think, is get that.
Assets in the air. Asset delivered.
Okay, avian viewing gallery done. Here, we're gonna do lagoon galleries too, which is also just terrible. All right, we'll do it like that. A little weird, but I'm okay with it. We'll do like a curving path, and then it feels like a choice and not a compromise. Cool. Troodon are bastard. True. Especially if they're these Troodon. These Troodon are the most bastard, man.
Pleased to welcome a micro.
Okay, one more thing broken. That is the entrance. That's kind of important, huh? It's probably pretty important. We probably should fix that. And yet the park is open and profitable despite the entrance being broken, which is good. The boats are definitely cooked. There might be a save reload situation. Okay, let's pause here. Let's sort out other stuff. And then I'll save and reload while we're paused. So we did that. Let's get the lagoon. I want to get the lagoon built. 2 lagoons, actually, because we do need a pair. So I think we send these 2 on this. Yeah, I mean, things squeezing through the fences makes sense. Oh yeah, the Arctrodons did suck too. That's totally fair. Next. We have 1 guy for expedition. Okay, I guess we just do raptor. So if I'm doing velociraptors, I'm going to need to move the dilos. But I think I can just do that. I think that's fine. So maybe I'll get that underway too. On the break. Well, then we need to like maybe power these fences. 45. I can power these fences. How are we going to do that? You know what? Okay. No, we're going to do the lagoon research. We're going to get the lagoon in. We're going to build infrastructure heading up this way, and then after all this is powered, then I'll worry about powering the carnivore sector, because we'll actually have potentially we'll know if we have enough power or not. I think that's the way to handle that. So the last thing to do is to breed yet another set of Microceratus, because 18 still feels like it's too few. Yep. Yeah, last clutch though. We have an expedition. Let's do it.
We're looking to have a complete genome for this species. And with your efforts,
Lagoon is now complete.
strides toward achieving that goal.
Actually, this might just complete on this contract. Like this expedition might complete the contract already. Actually, I mean, if the world pteranodons are toothless, that's like the tiniest little itty bitty thing in their favor. It doesn't make up for them being the ugliest pieces of shit. But it's something. Okay, so how are we gonna lagoon? That is the question. So we need a Tylosaurus lagoon. And then we need a secondary other lagoon. So maybe, okay, let's just maybe start, let's get rid of this hill. Let's just start by making this area flat. The thing that kind of blows my mind is that they never redid the pteranodons. Like, nobody likes that design. 4 for a Tylosaurus. That is very good to know. Thank you for that. That it actually has a substantial impact on how I do this, I think. Okay. In water. You are a liar? Though? Here's what we'll do. We'll just remove the water. And then we'll put the water back in afterwards. So we just do this. And then we build the shore around this. Okay, we can fit 3, and then we can fit like 1 there. Or there. The Lystrosaurus beheading the Oviraptor is kind of silly. That's what I think about it. I think it's kind of silly. Like, I don't know what the bite force of a Lystrosaurus is, so I'm not going to comment on that. But no matter what the bite force actually is, it is silly because the only reason they did it is to reference, like, beheaded chickens. And that's goofy. Like, why bother with that? Like, why is that a thing to put in the movie? But in terms of, like, problems with Dominion, it also barely registers because, like, there's so many other problems, so, like, whatever. I'm not going to actively complain about that one. The Dominion Dimorphodon variant is the better version of it, I guess. Yeah, parallelogram works well, too. But the reason I did it this way is because I have an idea. And my idea is for the second lagoon to sort of wrap around like this, so that it makes this kind of facility with like some central stuff. That's my thought. So if we do like this, and then we do like this, and then we delete this one. Nah, it's too far from the border now. So I think we just make our own gap. You know what? I kind of like that. Double hockey sticks. Yeah. Okay, I'm sold. Double hockey sticks. That's what we're doing. In honor of Canada. That's canon now. Canon for Canada. All right, increase the slope. And we just put the mountain back in. And then it does weird shit like this, because that's how this always works. We suffer. And then we do this. And try to make it look like something. Like it's not awful. Actually, if we do this, maybe? Nope. That also sucks. Well, whatever. It's getting there. I can play with it more later, I guess. I hate it. I don't like it. Alright, we'll try this. And now we do smooth, and now we do large, and we just try to smooth that out. Better? Better? I can deal with that, I think. I think that's good enough. Okay. We just gotta put in some more trees over here, and then... Ta-da! Okay, cool. Oh my god, yes. There goes all of our money. Good fucking shit. Good point. No. Well, shit. I forgot how expensive that shit gets. I think I even have like expensive terrain editing on for some reason, which I should not do. Crap. I don't think the Dimorphodon is like a Ramparinkid, but I don't think it's a Ramparinkus in Dominion. Because it's got like completely the wrong, like its head shape is like nonsense in general, but like it's really wrong for a Ramparinkus, and it's marginally less wrong for a Dimorphodon, right?
As you might have guessed by
Okay,
now,
well, at least there's
there
the
are
expedition
plenty
money
of
that came
dinosaurs
in,
only
so
a select few know.
there's that.
Even though you were doing well for now, you must remain out of that loop.
I'm happy with this, I
I
think.
hope you understand.
I think the aviary
If you
tucked against
don't,
the side of the volcano is
so be it.
fun. I think I'm happy with this, like, as our marine facility. I think it's good. It'll be like a nice little self-contained, like, park node with, like, its own amenities and hotels and stuff. If somebody said the Dominion Paras are the worst, I would drive to their house and, I would, what would I do? I was gonna say kill their dog, but that's pretty fucked up. I would, drive to their house, park outside of it until they get concerned and worried, and then right when they're about to, like, do something about it, I would leave. I'd never come back. That's what I would do. No, I would do nothing, because I don't... Who cares? People can hate what they hate and like what they like, but also nobody hates the Dominion Para design. Because it's awesome. Everybody loves that thing.
Transportation complete.
Alright, I'm going to wait to put the rest of the path in until we build the actual sector up. Because I don't know exactly where to put the shops, and that will influence a little bit, like, Can we look up? Oh, look! That's actually... You can actually look up at the mountain. That's kind of cool. I could try to make it look like more of a thing from this direction. I'm kind of afraid to ruin it. Don't think I want to touch it. Like, you like the Battle at Big Rock Allosaurus, is what you're saying, over other designs? That's fine. I vastly prefer Frontiers Allosaurus in 1 and 2. But that's a personal aesthetic thing. So that's not even a thing where I'm gonna say, like, you should like it too. That's a me thing. Okay, yeah, I did click status check, not feeder. So, oh my god, disinfect the feeder, please. Okay. Demon Carno is sick as fuck. Absolutely. Love him. You got my full agreement on that one. I guess we finished the raptor, if we haven't already. All right, we have a full squad ready to go for whatever we might want to do. So let's think about things here. I think, God, it's $2 million for this research. That sucks. Dilophosaurus got out. Are you sure? Because I hope not. I think I want to do lagoon upgrades, but not aviary upgrades. But obviously we don't have the money for it right now. I guess we knock out E. coli. Why do we have this? Oh, the feeder. We disinfected an E. coli feeder, which is why we have this now. Oh, Dilophosaurus get out is in, like, get out Dominion Dilophosaurus. Yes, the Dominion design fucking blows for Dilo. And the animatronic is awful. So it's like a double negative. I like the new one so far. We don't fully see it, but I like the spots. That makes me happy. So I'm somewhat optimistic about getting a good Dilo scene in the new film. I'm really hopeful that we get that, but we'll see. Could do large hotel. Oh, I never did big path. Ever. Yeah, the raptor in the tank is two-headed. This appears to be true. This appears to be factually accurate. All right, we'll do paths. And we just are gonna kind of have to sit here and make some money actually at this point. I might as well basically just sit here and let this build up to a few million bucks. Ultimately. We can also farm a few contracts in the meantime, so we'll do disease training, or disease-free here. Through the power of cuts. We're back up on money. This finishes Velociraptor, so I think we do this. So the goal with Raptor is 2 paddocks. We want... Told you to fix it, my message. Bro, I don't know what anymore. The lake at the visitor center? I ain't going back and doing that shit. You can't make me. Pteranodon. So, yeah, Velociraptor packs. Should be 5 in Sorkin's lab and 3 in the original park, plus the baby. Here's the thing, right? Everybody says 3 Velociraptors in Jurassic Park. But there's 4 in the movie. Because there's the baby that hatches. It's 3 left from the original 8, plus the new one. Nobody ever does the baby. What's that about? So, if we want to do the Raptors, we have to move the Dilos. So why don't we do the Sorkin Raptors first? So, we'll put in a viewing gallery and then build a pen around it. Guess we'll try to line this up with this. I'm going to kill that Microceratus myself, I'm telling you. Telling you right now, replace off. That is horribly off. How is that? I mean, I know how it's that badly aligned. It's because aligning stuff sucks. Like a lot. That's close. Is it close enough that I don't care? That's the real question. I'm unconvinced. I mean, I'm talking about the baby in the hatchery. There's also the wild babies, though. This is factually true as well. It is entirely possible that all of them got 8, though, of course. In DPG lore or whatever, no raptors survived, but Jurassic Park Survival counters that. So, make of that what you will. 1,228. Then I do 1,228. Come on, a little bit more. It's impossible to match it. Then we do this. Yeah, raptors need a lot of space. That's why I'm trying to make a nice wedge here in the front to start with. 1,228 I said, right? I think so. Come on. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay. So we do this, and then we delete these. Boom, boom. Yeah, well, the one who got fridged might be the one that's alive if you take survival as canon, right? Because that one survives in JP survival. Alright, we're going to try that as a raptor pen. We'll see if we can fit 5 in there. I'm down for that. Then is this the fence that aesthetically matches the game? It is. Cool. Oh my god, so many Microceratus dying because they're too stupid to live. I can't deal with it. 7921. Okay, now this is done. Too small? Okay, well, if it is, we'll deal with it when that is a terminal problem that we have to deal with. But for now, I don't care. Okay, is the medical team still here? Probably not. Healing and scanning. Oh, they never reached. They never made it. Little bro is at 25%. Medical is stuck at the gate. Go! Okay, he's going. He's going. He's going. He's in. He's in. Yeah, we're breeding social humble raptors for sure. For sure. Alright, Velociraptor. I have 6 variants installed right now. Okay. 93, 93, 93. 93 regular. So let's do random Telltale times 5. Is that a Parasaurolophus? Where are you seeing that? I'll tell you, wherever you think you're seeing it, no, it's not. But what even remotely looked like that? I am confused. What looks like a Parasaurolophus to you? You talking about the Hadrosaurus? He's just got some weird perspective, if that's what you're talking about. His face is very close to the camera. Alright, next to Compy. What? That's a Dilophosaurus. That's a Brachiosaurus. What? No, I'm not going to deal with intelligence on this park build. We're just not doing that. It's just, it changes the way things have to be built, and we're building around these big mountains. I just don't want to deal with it. Alright, so that gives us 13 animals, 3 aquatics, Pteranodon, Tyrannosaurus, Metri, and one other animal I can't think of. I don't know what it is. It'll come to me. I'll remember what the other animal I want is. Oh, Stegosaurus. We haven't done Stegosaurus. That's what it is. Alright. I'm not going to breed the second clutch of raptors yet. We'll do that later. Stegosaurus is available, but it's 2 million smackers, and that's just not very good. Metri, already unlocked. Tyrannosaurus is behind this. 3 with strong. Okay, so we're currently stuck because we need animals that are strong, so we should be doing that as well. So that is another goal. I don't want no stinking mammals in my dinosaur game. Alright, with our... It's a dinosaur game. It's not a prehistoric game. There's a difference, goddammit. Okay, with our raptors. So there's... One of these is Scarface. Which one is Scarface? We could try to get specifically... Okay, you know the humans don't count. You know that. Don't you play those games with me. Scarface is 93A. So we should have only one 93A. Ideally the alpha. Social, humble, and tolerance, pretty good. If we breed that, is it going to be 35% dominance on aggressive? Okay. But they're almost entirely 93As, except for this one's a 93B. Social, intolerant, humble. I'm going to take 2 here, which will take most of our money as well. Am I going to take 2? Hold on. What's the social and raptor in this game? Is it? It is only 2. Okay. Goats are see, okay, there's a type of goat that's cold-blooded, right? So that's why goats are allowed. Because there is a cold-blooded goat species. In a shocking twist of evolution. Oh, I have a dying Dilophosaur somehow. But he's hunting. He's just dumb. Okay, he might be really dumb. Bless his heart, he's trying. Hunt failed. My god, man. You're an embarrassment to your entire species. Go eat from the meat feeder, man. Yeah, that's called daylight savings time. It's bullshit. It makes no sense. It's a silly inconvenience. Contract. Galleys for $1 billion seems pretty good to me. Two Gallimimus. Just gonna assume the genes are good here. Yep, very much a no wonder you're extinct moment. We're having a lot of those right now because of these little shits. Okay, less than $1 million. Do I mean, I might as well dig something up, I guess. Is that true? How much does it cost to dig up an Ichthyosaurus? Oh, Metri and Plesier are the same dig site. It's $1 billion to dig up a goddamn Ichthyosaurus. What the hell? So, never mind on the Ichthy. Could try digging up Metri. That's Parasaurolophus, you little shit. I saw you change. We'll dig up Metri. Hopefully it makes us some money. We could turn off the herbivore dehydration, but, like, I'm pretty sure he was starving to death. He wasn't dehydrated, so it wouldn't have helped there. Alright, 2 Velociraptor into the holding pen in Sorkin's lab. 1, 2. Let's get some feeders in here. I want a meat feeder right in the front for observation. And then a goat feeder, like, right behind it. And then we need some water. Which we'll put somewhere back here. I should probably stockpile money. I thought that was a storm warning coming in. I was about to be very scared, but it wasn't. No human died by an herbivore, which makes no sense, right? It makes no sense if that is true, yes, and it probably is true. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Conceptually, it's plausible that some of the hunters in Lost World died to herbivores. Like, you see that Triceratops rampaging through camp. It's possible that some of them died there. But not on screen, right? So it doesn't count.
Everyone knows I have a soft spot for this dinosaur.
All right. Velociraptor 1 is 93C.
Velociraptor. And they get a bad rap as far as
Don't like these skins. This is the problem with the Telltale design. This is not a problem with the mod. These just never looked good to me.
And like her, they could kill me in the blink of an eye. That's a joke.
All right, that's Scarface. So that's supposed to be the alpha, which is why they're fighting. Seriously, bro, you're dying again? Bro, eat. There's a feeder. Is the feeder glitched? Wait, no, that's the live prey feeder. Oh, do I not have a regular meat feeder for these ones? I don't. Wait. There's a goat. Eat the goat. Oh my god. It disappeared. He got one little lick and it was gone. I'm so sorry, little friend. Let's give you a meat feeder. Relying on them to successfully hunt is just not good. Why don't we put a dart in his ass? I'm taking care of my dinos. Don't you give me that shit. Missing open space. Missing water. Yeah, so this pen will need to be expanded. For sure. How do we want to expand it? It's already back to the edge of the mountain. So I don't love that. What if we do this? I do this. And that. Can't do that on this side. I would put it over there. I can estimate. I can do this. Sure. And then we do this. Okay. So that should be a right angle. And then we're going to do one of these. There's a chance Zara is still alive. What, living inside of the mosasaur? Like, fucking whoever that guy that's supposed to live in a whale was? Is that a... What is that from? Is that a biblical story? I have no idea. That's very wrong, because this was extended out straight there. Yeah, okay. I know why that angle doesn't line up. Hideous. Hideous, disgusting, horrible. So we delete this, we put this in as a right angle. And this in, and then this in to here. Okay, and then over here, we just continue off of this. I guess all the way to this path. Like that. Okay, and then I guess I'll do this. Yeah, I forgot these guys take this much room, even with like... Oh, maybe they aren't social humble yet, because maybe the alpha hasn't changed. But, I mean, we're going to put in 5 of them, so we're going to need more anyway. Yeah, right, it happens in Pinocchio. True. Okay, that was alright for money, I guess. Not really happy about having that much plesiosaur come back, but I guess we'll deal with it. Okay, now you're dying. Yes. Alright, what do we need for Pteranodon, I guess? Oh yeah, right, this contract. Shit, I forgot about this. We still have 4 minutes. We're fine, we're fine, everything's fine. 2 Gallimimuses. Go fast. What happened to the BPAT and JPW? Oh, are you talking about what happened to the boat in the Lost World? Supposed to be... It was always supposed to be intended as the T-Rex, right? I think so. That the T-Rex killed him. Pretty sure. We can get these going. So we've got the Lost World one. We're not using that. 2001 and random. Okay, so 2001 female, 3 of these. $11 genetics. The raptors are a popular theory for that, but I'm pretty sure there is no evidence for that anywhere, and it was never intended to be raptors, I think. But I like that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how that worked out. Okay, so amenities are not doing too hot. We need to look at that. Why don't we pause and look at that off stream? Please! It's so close! 10 seconds! Woohoo! 10 seconds, $1 million bucks, plus 200K, and the storm rolls in. Okay, that was a close one. Get those shelters open. All right, who's dying? A Brachiosaurus is dying. Why? Because it's hungry. Bro, that's food. It's literally clipped into your neck. It's already halfway to your stomach. Yeah, Malcolm dies in the novel and comes back because Michael Crichton wanted him to come back because he is Michael Crichton. So, bam. Oh, yeah, these guys get agitated in the storm. Shit. Right. That's annoying. So what we can do, maybe, is, nothing about that? Can we do something about that? Yes, Hammond is a villain in the novel. Oh, fake Owen Grady, can you get off of my screen, bro? Why is he just hanging there, ominously? Are there no modifiers to... No, comfort. Oh yeah, this one, dog. Right? Yeah. Wait. How does this one work again? I actually don't remember. Fuck. Well, whatever. It's probably fine.
I loved dinosaurs when I was a kid, and I love them even more now. That's why it's great to have someone like you around who can deal with these objectives.
Dinosaurs are not real in it. Wait, what?
Well, I work with the dinosaurs. That makes you all kinds of awesome. Not my awesome, but awesome in your own special way.
Do I have any tips specifically for UK? Not off the top of my head, dude. We're only just getting back to JWE2 after we're gone for a while, so it's not, yeah, that is that's a gate that's down there. That's a little higher priority. This storm sucks, by the way. Oh, yeah, I get you. Yeah, no Spinosaurs in the novel or the sequel. Missed opportunity because they're pretty cool. But, like, the thing with the novel is there's just not many carnivore species in it. Like, people cite Ornitholestes and Silurus as being canon, but I don't think you can say either one of those actually is necessarily guaranteed to be an actual clone species in the Crichton canon. And that only leaves, what? 5 species of carnivores in the entire novel franchise? 4 from the original park, plus Carnotaurus. Alright, catch you later, Cryo. Does PC have a limit of how many creatures you can have, or is that only console? That's a console limitation. I think that's only old generation consoles too, right? That's not all of them? I think? Oh, yeah, the vet's already on the way. Apparently, we also have issues here. Okay, and everything is in range of that station. I didn't actually size that out in any way, but it worked out, which is nice. We got a dying Microceratus again. Because he's a nerd. This one is dying of dehydration. But he is walking towards the water. So maybe. Maybe he's actually going to drink. Okay, these guys are contained. We have $2 million bucks. Before the storm gets any deeper, we should do something here and get some of this money rolling, maybe. So I want Pteranodons. Let's get these started. I fucking can't because this guy needs to go on a goddamn break. All right, fine. Go on your damn break. Nerd. What else? Do we have a contract available? Yes. Right, because we just finished the galley one. New research done. I don't be... Okay, I actually do need to do that. So maybe we do that now. Wait, no, that's not, that is under this. Sorry, I had a moment of like dementia. I can't do it till I build the hatchery. Well, fine, man. We'll put in the hatchery. Jeez. Yeah, the small dinosaurs suck. They just suck. That's just all it is. Could do large hotels. Let's do large hotels. Let's do a Metriacanthosaurus expedition. And I think that's probably enough.
The team's interested in this particular item, and we can help them with the research.
Okay, storm is ending. Great. Awake, arise, chicken, arise. Okay, wake those guys up. Get those jokers on their feet. We've got a concussed compy. Get him... Yeah, him dealt with 17. And that's it. Okay, one concussed compy we can deal with. Alright. Yeah, herd's not sticking together sucks. At least with the mods we have, it's a little bit better. But it's still problematic, because it still causes other glitches. Alright, Pteranodons. So with these guys, yeah, we just take them as is. We set them up already. They're good to go. Okay. All right. Well, we got 2. So what I think we'll do is I think we'll get the second batch right away, and then we'll pick and choose which 3 we hatch out of both batches. And I might as well grab myself a fish feeder. That's a shark. That's the wrong fish. That one. Get that in there. And then, yeah, we had the whole, you need to build a functional goddamn hatchery thing. Problem is going to be running power down here, but we can... That's the aviary one. Yes, obviously, of course, of course. How about we put them, like, both here, maybe? I think I like that aesthetically. I should probably have looked at how expensive these are, huh? Okay, let's just put the 1 in, maybe. 500k. Yeah, let's just put the 1 in. For sure. And then we'll run a path down, and we can run power in. And then, at least whenever we have the money for the other stuff, we can go ahead and start it, you know? The thing for the contract, the viewing dome. Wait, lagoon viewing whoa. Wait, pause. Dome, not gallery, dome. I forgot. What is the difference financially between the two? Domes are 2 mil. I think the viewing gallery is 2 mil, right, as well? So we could just do the goddamn remote, which is just better anyway. And then if I want to use remote viewing galleries elsewhere, I should have just done remotes probably in general, because I could have used them for the aviary and the lagoon. No, we definitely use the remote viewing galleries because the lagoon facility, the marine facility in Jurassic Park's Telltale the game, Telltale's Jurassic Park the game, is like underwater. It's like it's a submerged area where they look out and view. It's not above in stands looking down like it is in Jurassic World. So we definitely want the remotes for sure. Okay, I'm glad that I caught that before I did the wrong thing. Both wrong in terms of contract and wrong aesthetically. What map for an herbivore-only park? I think it depends a little bit what you're trying to go for. I think doing herbivore-only could be interesting on like the Yosemite, California map or whatever, because it has plants if you do the pre-built loadout. So we did a park build there before where we tried to like build around the existing plants. It didn't really work out very well. But we were also trying like a different goal on top of that. I think if you went into that park, that map with a goal of just, you know, here's a bunch of plants. I'm going to put herbivores in this area that match the plant type. We'll see what we can get in there and build the whole thing that way instead of trying to do like the two-pronged, like different things. I don't remember what I was doing in that park, but I was doing something else above and beyond using the existing plants. And that's what made it kind of more of a headache. Oh yeah, this copy is just sitting here. Yes, T is not transport helicopter. I'm going to do it forever. I'm going to hit T every time I want to transport helicopter, and I can't stop myself. All right, you do this. Okay, and then... Yes. Okay, second batch of Pteranodon. So one social, no traits, and then this one was social, humble, weak. Okay. Wait. If we hatch weak... Maybe we do... Okay, maybe we do these three. So there's 2 weak and then one that's unmodified, so that hopefully this one still has the highest dominance. Hopefully that's the thing. Alright. Look at this shit. Feeder's already tainted and there aren't even Pteranodons in the pen. Goofy. Let's get the last one started. Let's get this person rested. And let's get our Pteranodons out. So yeah, you see 3 of these together in Jurassic Park the game. And there's a 4th one that shows up, but it could be one of the 3. So we're just going to do 3, I think. That's the plan here. Alright, we need the one more. They already have enough rock and open space, so it already kind of works. Alright. Well, we're going to literally end right after releasing them, so that's it for this video.